Hey guys, Maxmc55 here, and today we are going to be taking a look at my custom R.E.D Maxmc55 or a G1 styled Maxmc55. I don't really know because we have the original right here, which if you don't know, this is me. This is like my OC, this is my self OC. And I just wanted to make more like of a posable version because this one is posable, it's the G-axis mold, but it's kind of, you know, clunky and stuff. I've added new like things. I still need to paint over those. I've added mini cons. I've given him posable wings, but he is pretty delicate due to, you know, these massive shoulders being super glued, and mostly he's just there to be like posing for camera shots. But if I ever want to do like animation, I will bring this guy in, which is made out of the Coronation R.E.D Starscream and the R.E.D Optimus Prime. So, and as you remember in my Shattered Glass this guy used to be my Shattered Glass Optimus Prime, but I don't need multiple Shattered Glass Optimus Primes, so I made this one. And honestly, yeah, it looks, I like it. It uses Starscream's cockpit, Starscream's shoulders, and I snipped some of the shoulders off that used to be up here just to make them shorter, and I added them on the knees. Just the bulk of the knees, and I have Starscream's like leg wings right here, and they are posable, so you can have them sort of angled up like my original, or you can have a G-axis version and just have them like seated sideways, but I like to keep them up like the original. So yeah, he still retains the fists. I didn't paint the fists. All I did paint is the gun. If you want to see pictures with the accessories on, you can go to my Instagram. So that's the gun, just some black. I know the original had some gold on, but I think just like keeping it simple is a little bit better. And the axe is now just gunmetal, just as a sword. Might make this golden blue because of my mini cons, but this is supposed to be like my swords, which are just silver. And then obviously the Optimus Prime hands are just there. So let's get into the comparison. As you can see, the arms retain their black and gold aesthetic, but I've left out the blue aesthetic because this is supposed to be more of a G1 type of Maxmc55, and G1 was more simplified, so having just black arms is kind of like back in G1 where everything was simplified because of budget, but obviously I just think it looks better just all black. Legs obviously have the gold, so that's the gold. The feet have some black on there, so I painted the entire foot black. I thought it would look better, and it does. No gold on the feet, however. Spinning back around, there is no gold or black on the backs and the sides of the legs to keep it more simplified. The crotch piece at the back is black. I'm gonna have to paint that purple. I actually just forgot to paint that, so that will be purple in the future. Same with the crotch there, you can see it has a little bit of purple. Also, a new addition that I kind of added with my original, right here used to be all black. Now I've added blue, as you can see, just due to someone's art that they did, and they added blue on like near the hip. So I just added some blue, and I think it looks good. It kind of breaks up the color. As you can see, the complicated cockpit, I kind of did try to do it with this, kind of not worked out well. Also, I did cut a little bit of this thing. This used to be like wrapped around the cockpit, but it kind of looked kind of bad, so I cut them, and now they sit sort of flush against the chest. The head, obviously I have my fire eyes, my purple bow mask, and my golden ears. These parts used to be gold, but I painted them black to fit the original. Obviously blue wings on ball joints. As you can see a little bit of the purple. I forgot to paint, but it's fine because you barely see this because he's usually just facing forward. These are inevitable, these red, like, you know, pieces, because the way it articulates. Sadly, this happened on the original Shattered Glass Optimus, so it's nothing new. And his articulation is basically the same. Just obviously a bit limited with the new shoulders. Looks kind of fine. As you can see, he has some fists. So yeah, you can get him in pretty cool poses. I love R.E.D. I think it's a really good line. People will just take it for granted because it doesn't transform. You're not transform. Shut up. But yeah, This is just a small review because I forgot to upload for an entire week. Sorry about that. And yeah, that's been my review on R.E.D. Maxmc55. See you all later. Bye bye.